I've ridden TARC my whole life here in Louisville, which has been for 18 years now. And before that, I rode it all over the country because I can't drive. I'm legally blind. So I really depend on public transportation. I'm Linda Miller, and I'm a TARC rider. I've lived in Baltimore and Cleveland, and they had good public transportation. And I moved to Louisville because I have a son who lives here, and it had better transportation than other choices of where I lived after I lost my husband. So I really depend on TARC here in Louisville. I use it really to go everywhere. I go to the grocery store. I attend classes at Bellarmine University. I use it to go to the doctor. I use it to go to the shopping, which is where I'm going today. I just don't know what I would do without it. I know Louisville actually better than my kids do because I've ridden the bus so many places all over Louisville. I feel dependent on TARC, but I feel that it gives me independence for my own sake. I don't want my kids who are really busy with their jobs to have to drive me to places unnecessarily. Sometimes, because I'm disabled, I will use TARC 3, which provides services for the disabled. But when possible, I prefer to use TARC right here in the city because there's so many choices. If TARC were not available to me, I'd really be in kind of a pickle because I would have to ask my children who live way over on the other side of town to take me places, and they have really busy jobs. Or my other choice would be to use Uber and taxi, which I have done sometimes, but they're expensive, and I'm 78 years old and I'm really on a fixed income really, and although they're options for me, they're not desirable options economically for me. I love my TARC card because I get my senior discount automatically, and all I have to do is get on the bus and put it down and it enters. I can fill this at any time online by adding funds to it, but I just discovered like a month or so ago that I could also do that at Kroger store, and there's probably other locations around. So the last time I was at Kroger shopping, which I go to on TARC, I just filled it up, and it makes it easier so I don't have to worry about taking time at home online. But I really appreciate this, and it's really convenient.